Oh my god. First of all, what, like, get off, just turn off the computer. Stop being so chronically online. First of all, like, it's bad enough that people that watch are chronically online. As a chronically online man myself, don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth your peace. It is not worth your peace. My job involves me being chronically online, but it's not worth your peace, man. If you're making a really good living without being chronically online, delete the damn Twitter app, because the most, like, dangerous, reckless player in the WNBA has now come out and tweeted this. Y'all fans swear I'm such a dirty player. I'm so over this narrative. Because you really know ball, you know I just play hard and never give up on a play. Yup, we challenged the last Flagrants and got them rescinded because I'm always trying to play on the ball, nothing more. First of all, if the WNBA rescinded these technical fouls, rescinded these flagrant fouls, I mean this when I say this, the WNBA, whoever is rescinding these technical or these flagrant fouls, should never be allowed to do anything in basketball again, because intent is nothing to do. Intent has nothing to do with flagrant fouls. She just keeps swatting people in the head. Like, again, I've said it. I made a video on this. I don't think she's a dirty player because dirty requires some intent. She just keeps swatting people in the head. Like, what are we? Oh, apologies. I don't have the ability on this software to go full screen on this. But you guys will be able to see it here. She keeps hitting people. She just keeps swatting people in the head. Like, how did this get rescinded? How did this get rescinded? She literally just took out her head. It doesn't matter that she made a play for the ball. I agree she made a play for the ball. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. She took out her head.
Today, we're diving deep into the story of Dijonai Carrington, a rising star whose career has been marked by talent, controversy, and a firestorm of media attention. Dijonai Carrington's name has been on the rise, with a reputation for her powerful presence on the basketball court, and fierce determination to succeed. But like many in the spotlight, Carrington's journey hasn't been without its share of drama. Her meteoric rise in the basketball world was initially met with excitement and praise. Her style of play, aggressive yet calculated, made her a fan favorite. But things quickly took a turn when personal controversies began to intertwine with her professional life. The first signs of controversy appeared when Dijonai Carrington was at the height of her career in 2022. As a key player for the Phoenix Mercury, she was seen as a future star in the making.
She didn't undercut Gabby Williams in the same game. In the same game! She should have been ejected. Even if there's no intent, it's still an ejection. In her last 10 games, or last 12 games, sorry, she has swiped at 4 people's heads. She has 3 flagrant fouls for swiping at a head, and she's clawed 2 people. Again, do I think it's intentional? No, I think she tries to get the emphatic block for social media. I believe that. I fully believe that Dijonai Carrington is trying to get the emphatic block for social media because she's chronically online and wants to see her highlights on social media. That is my belief. I'm not saying this for a fact. I don't know Dijonai Carrington. I am giving my opinion on this situation. That is just my opinion from what I've seen. Because I think that is the most favorable way to look at this. That is the most favorable way to look at this entire situation.
However, the whispers started when her social media posts began drawing attention. What seemed like harmless posts soon spiraled into something more significant. Some fans began accusing her of using her platform to promote a lifestyle that didn't align with the expectations set for professional athletes.
Is that she's just reckless. Saying that she is reckless is the most favorable way to look at this entire situation. Because she clawed Jessica Shepard. She literally clawed Jessica Shepard. Like, I'm going to be honest, she clawed Jessica Shepard. And she's out here tweeting. She's out here freaking tweeting that, oh, y'all swear I'm a dirty player. I'm so over this narrative. You're not a dirty player, but you're reckless at times. There's no way you can go back and watch that play. Say your wind up both arms and swatting down while she's in the air isn't excessive. You gotta chill. That is literally a Dijonai fan being like, you cannot, like, fair enough, you're not saying dirty. It's reckless. Don't listen to them. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep swatting people in the head. Like, again, this is a flagrant foul. I do not care. I do not care if this was intentional or not. It's a flagrant foul. Just like this was a flagrant foul when she clawed another player.
The media's reaction was swift. Headlines that once celebrated her talents quickly started to scrutinize her every move, digging into her personal life and questioning her choices. As if that wasn't enough, Dijonai's relationship with her coach also came under fire. Some fans and analysts began to speculate that her coach was giving her less playing time, perhaps due to her rising celebrity status off the court.
Like, twice in 7 games, she clawed someone in the eye. Like, what world are we living in? What world are we living in? By the way, if the WNBA rescinded any of those flagrant fouls, every single one of them was a wind-up trying to get an emphatic block and hitting someone in the face. She has a problem with hitting people in the face. It doesn't matter. And it's someone just like, they could never make me hate you. You don't need to hate Dijonai Carrington. It's clear what she's trying to do. It's clear there's no malice in it. But I'm sorry, how many times is too many? How many times is a wind-up is a dangerous play gonna be allowed? How many times is, even if it is a play on the ball, the first time she hits someone in the face on the play, it's like, oh, maybe you can have some doubt there. The second time she winds up and smacks someone in the face for no reason, she just smacks somebody in the face. Doesn't needlessly smack someone in the face. Then you're like, she should probably stop going for the emphatic blocks. The third time it happens, it should be definitely like, this is now an issue. This is now an issue. And in the next game, it happens a fourth time in 12 games that she smacks people in the face. Not even in the face, in the top of the head. She has a problem hitting people in the head. A hit to the head is a flagrant foul no matter what. It does not matter the intent. It is a wind-up hitting people in the head. She has done that 4 times in her last 12 games. She has wound up and hit people in the head. And if the WNBA have rescinded all of these, and like, these are genuine dumb people. If you think Dijonai's dirty player tells me a lot about basketball, one-on-one one-of-one defender for her size. I'm sorry, she has a literally every block attempt is solely on the ball. It doesn't matter if it's on the ball. The Angel Reese one was on the ball with Caitlin Clark. Angel Reese freaking swatted Caitlin Clark. You could argue the Caitlin Clark one was on the ball and Angel Reese. Caitlin Clark chucked Angel Reese onto the ground. Maddie Seeger shoved Angel Reese in the air. All these are flagrants. And by the way, Caitlin Clark on Jordan Canada last year, where she clocked Jordan Canada in the face, was a flagrant. That was idiotic refereeing, not calling it a flagrant. Like, do people not understand the rules of basketball? Do people not understand the rules of basketball? And that is a rhetorical question, because no. And clearly these players don't understand. Clearly the league doesn't understand the rules of basketball. Intent does not matter when you hit someone in the head. It doesn't matter. When you wind up and smack someone in the head, intent doesn't matter. Intent doesn't matter. It's very different. It is very different if you're taking personal shots at someone for keeping doing it. But after it happens 3, 4, 5 times, and the player continues to wind up and smack people in the head, okay, then there's a conversation. She knows it's going to happen. And by the way, for every chase down block Dijonai Carrington gets, she hits 2 people in the head. That is a fact. She is a reckless basketball player. She is an absolutely reckless basketball player. And as long as she gets, keeps getting away with it, she's going to keep hitting people in the head. The WNBA has a violence problem, and it's rescinding technical fouls because a player has a problem where she can't stop hitting people in the head. Like, what are we doing? What is this league? This league is an embarrassment. This league is an embarrassment. There is a player in your league who cannot stop hitting people in the head, and you are rescinding those technical fouls to keep allowing her to continually hit people in the head. What are we doing, WNBA? What are we doing? And by the way, Dijonai, good defender, great athlete, good chase down shot blocker. Stop swiping up, stop winding up. Just because you want a semi-viral tweet, and a semi-viral tweet that probably gets the same freaking...
The pressure of being both a professional athlete and a public figure. Fans were divided, some defending her actions as justifiable in the face of constant scrutiny, while others criticized her for not maintaining composure. But the controversies didn't stop there. As her personal life became fodder for tabloids, Dijonai's teammates began to notice a shift in her demeanor. Reports started circulating that her off-court struggles were affecting her performance, with sources claiming that her once inspiring leadership qualities were starting to wane.
Get 5,000 likes. Whoop-de-feckin' do. You don't get paid from that shit. As someone with 115,000 Twitter followers, I'll tell you, you don't get paid for it. You want a semi-viral tweet. You want to be viral. Okay. Go do it for scoring. You had 20 points yesterday. Good game. Stop hitting people in the head. You know those blocks? When you jump up and you block it, you don't need to bring your arm back to here and try volleyball spike it. You don't need a volleyball spike it, because if you miss, you're volleyball spiking somebody's head, and you miss more often than you hit. More often, you volleyball spike someone in the head more often than you block a shot. And again, Dijonai's a good defender, good athlete. Honestly, doing pretty okay for the Wings. Although the Wings absolutely suck, she's been doing okay for the Wings. She's not been bad.
Was it the pressure of the media? Or was it something deeper within? The team dynamics that was beginning to take a toll on her? Despite the drama, Dijonai Carrington continued to push forward, showing flashes of brilliance on the court. Her natural talent was undeniable, and her moments of greatness reminded fans why they fell in love with her in the first place. Yet it was clear that the emotional toll of constant scrutiny was wearing on her. The questions surrounding her future in the league grew louder as fans and analysts wondered whether she could continue to excel despite the distractions.
She's not been bad. And I mean this. I actually agree that these are plays on the ball. I actually agree. But once you do the same thing 3, 4, 5 times, and you keep hitting people in the head, it's no longer a question of... It's no longer a case where you can say, oh, it's a play on the ball. When you keep missing the ball and keep hitting people in the head, and you continue to wind up to here and try volleyball spike the ball, which, by the way, also adds to the danger of if you miss. The further back your wind up, the more dangerous it is if you do miss and hit someone in the head. First player, yes. I'm not going to say dirty player, because I do not think she is intentionally doing this. I actually don't believe she is. But reckless, yes. Dirty or dangerous, yes. She's putting other players in danger because of an unwillingness to stop trying to volleyball spike people and continually volleyball spiking people in the head. Winding up and hitting people in the head. I'm sorry, she is a dangerous player. She is a dangerous basketball player. I'm not going to say dirty because to use the word dirty is a very different word because there is intent in that. And at this stage, I think you can question whether or not there's intent because every single time she winds up.
And showing a side of her that had once been hidden from the public eye. Her career is still young, but it seems like she's learning how to navigate the fine line between fame and privacy. Looking ahead, Dijonai Carrington's future is uncertain, but one thing is clear. She's not going anywhere. The drama, rivalries, and controversies have only fueled her desire to rise above it all, and if anything, they've made her more determined than ever to prove herself both on and off the court.
Well, not every time she winds up, she gets the odd emphatic block. Some of those two-handed blocks, she gets her crazy. But she cares more about the chance of getting a viral Twitter clip. Because she's never, in none of these situations, not in none of these situations, there is a 20% chance she gets the ball. She would rather have the chance at a viral Twitter clip and risk hitting an opponent in the head than just playing defense like a normal player. But anyway, I'll see you guys. And my computer has just gone kaput. So, Google Chrome.